Hello, candidate number 11. Ayan. Gusto mo bang pasalamatan ang iyong lahat ng supporters here tonight?
Yes, of course. I just want to thank most especially my fellow Cantabeños for being here. Thank you so much for your unending love and support to me. Thank you.
And I believe that you're very ready to answer the final question. Please pick your question.
Okay, candidate number 11, here is your question. 9 out of 10 of single parents in the Philippines are women. Do you think a woman needs a man? 9 out of 10 single parents in the Philippines are women. Do you think a woman needs a man?
Good evening. Both men and women can stand on their own, but I truly believe that true strength lies when they complement and help one another instead of comparing one another. So let us continue to be of encouragement to others because true strength lies when we choose to support one another and be one's love to one another. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate number 11. All right, that's a great answer.
Thank you, candidate number 11.
All right, and please say something to all of your supporters out there.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to thank my supporters out there, especially my mom, because this is my first pageant that she's here tonight and she's supporting me.
Please pick your question.
Here is your question. A House Bill seeks to impose death by firing squad for public officials, from the president to the lowest barangay officials. Do you think this is necessary to address corruption? Once again, a House Bill seeks to impose death by firing squad for public officials, from the president to the lowest barangay officials. Do you think this is necessary to address corruption?
I disagree because as individuals, we do all commit mistakes, but those mistakes should not be a reason to take some life or kill some individuals. There are a lot of solutions that can be done with the proper solution. For example, perpetual disqualification. Because if you do that, that government official cannot hold a position in the government anymore. And with that, by doing the good thing, we can avoid taking life and we can cherish how life is important because this is the most important thing God has given us. Thank you so much, everyone.
Very well said. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, candidate.
You look so beautiful, candidate number 10. Would you like to give your appreciation to your designer and your makeup artist?
Thank you so much for bringing me here in the top 10. And of course, I would like to give a huge shout out to Analena designer Sir Frederick Policarpio for this amazing gown. And my makeup artist Joshua Sese and all my family and colleagues who are here tonight. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you.
Okay, you may now pick your question. All right, this is your question. Beauty pageants have been part of the Philippine culture since the 1920s and currently one of the powerhouses. Why do you think Filipinos support pageantry? Beauty pageants have been part of the Philippine culture since the 1920s and currently one of the powerhouses. Why do you think Filipinos support pageantry?
Philippines is known as the pageantry powerhouse. And I believe the reason why the Filipinos love pageantry, it is because we see our queen more than just the beauty or the glitz and glamour. Our winners or our beauty queens here in the Philippines speak up for causes, advocate not for themselves, but for other people. And I think that is the essence of pageantry. Not just standing here and being beautiful, but you act upon your vision and lead people through your mission. Thank you.
Very well said, candidate number 10. One.
Hi, candidate number 1. I will give you time to thank your supporters because I can see them in the audience. They are really cheering you loud.
First of all, I'm kind of thirsty, to be honest. But I would like to say hello to my father, to my best friend, and to my grandmother, who is watching me from above. And I really miss you all.
Okay, are you ready? Here is your question. Pampanga is a melting pot of different regional cultures thanks to its proximity to many of Luzon's cultural hotspots. Do you think that Pampanga is the country's next big thing? And why? Pampanga is a melting pot of different regional cultures thanks to its proximity to many of Luzon's cultural hotspots. Do you think that Pampanga is the country's next big thing, and why?
Honestly, I could never disagree to that. Because we Kapampangans have this sense of pride within us. Not just to be a relic of mediocrity in a bygone era, but someone who will live to be a legacy of province with pride, culture, tradition, and love. That's why we talk our walk and we walk our talk. As we speak, Kapampangan ko, pagmaragol ko, maya pabeng.
That is candidate number 1. Thank you so much. And this time we have candidate.
Hello, candidate number 15. How are you feeling right now?
Very thirsty.
I really want some water.
Painumin natin.
Alright, you can get the water after you answer your question.
Bigyan natin ng water yung mga candidates na.
Candidate number 15. Among some candidates of Miss Universe Philippines are repeaters and will be representing their respective hometown. Do you think that a newbie can dominate this year's Buksan edition, and why? Among some candidates of Miss Universe Philippines are repeaters and they will be representing their respective hometown. Do you think that a newbie can dominate this year's Buksan edition, and why?
I personally believe that either you are a newbie or a repeater, you can actually conquer this Buksan edition. Why? Because it's just a matter of who you represent and what you want to represent. So, no matter if you're a newbie or a repeater, you just really have to embody what you really want the universe to know about you and about your advocacy. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number.
And this is the perfect timing for you to say thanks to all of your supporters out there.
Well, of course, I wanted to say thank you for my family, my friends, and my loved ones, especially my fellow SK members who are watching me here tonight and, seeing all of them cheer for me and see all their smiles. I feel like I'm already a winner.
Thank you so much. Now you can pick your question.
Your question is statistics say that at the age of 15, some women are already employed or working, while some at the age of 18 are already married. When does a girl become a woman? Again, statistics say that at the age of 15, some women are already employed or working, while some at the age of 18 are already married. When does a girl become a woman?
Well, I believe that it is not the age that separates a girl and a woman. I believe that a girl becomes a woman when she experiences the reality of life. I believe that a girl becomes a woman when she's living her purpose. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 7.
Candidate number 13 who won the best in long gown. I will give you a time to thank your designer and your makeup artist for making you this look ravishing on stage.
I would like to thank Sir Bench for this lovely gown and to my makeup artist and hairstylist for their effort. And I want to thank my family and friends supporting me tonight. Thank you so much.
All right, please pick your question.
Mukha niyo si Bea Mate.
Candidate number 13, this is your question. The Miss Universe Philippines Pampanga wholeheartedly becomes and embraces the change in qualifications, which includes accepting trans women who can provide valid documents. Are you in favor of a transgender woman joining Miss Universe Philippines? Again, Miss Universe Philippines Pampanga wholeheartedly welcomes and embraces the changes in qualifications, which includes accepting trans women who can provide valid documents. Are you in favor of a transgender woman joining Miss Universe Philippines?
Yes, I am in favor of transgender women to join the Miss Universe Philippines because I believe anyone can join a pageant to showcase their journey and show what they really want. And for me, as a candidate of Miss Universe Philippines Pampanga, I have a queen sister, a Kenya, that I am proudly want to share. That she is a loving person, and I believe, despite any identity, anyone can join and be a Miss Universe. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 13.
Candidate number 12, you already joined last year's batch, but do you think it's different compared before and now that you're here on stage?
Well, I'll be honest, there's more pressure, of course, but it's a good pressure because there's a lot of people who are supporting me. I want to take this opportunity to thank my Glam team, my family and friends for your unending support for the second time around on this very stage.
All right, and I am so sure that you're ready to answer your question. Please pick your card. This is your question. Recently, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld the federal law banning TikTok, which affected 150 million subscribers, including influencers and content creators. Do you feel social media has helped or hurt society? Again, recently, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld the federal law banning TikTok, which affected 150 million subscribers, including influencers and content creators. Do you feel social media has helped or hurt society?
I do believe that social media is helping our society. We are very fortunate with the progression of our society right now with the help of technology. Social media has helped us or has been helping us to promote ourselves and to promote our advocacy. And in Pampanga, we are able to promote our food and our natural sites. And I believe that social media is a platform to inspire and to be inspired. It has given us a power, so we should not use it to dim the power of others. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you so much.
Candidate number 6. All right. Candidate number 6, gusto mo bang pasalamatan ng iyong mga supporters?
Netherlands. Thank you so much for tuning in.
All right, candidate number 6, please make your question. Your question is, Stacy Gabriel quote, "Women are limitless." Given the chance to choose, would you rather have unlimited money, unlimited knowledge, or unlimited time, and why? Again, Stacy Gabriel quoted, "Women are limitless." Given the chance to choose, would you rather have unlimited money, unlimited knowledge, or unlimited time, and why?
I would choose to have unlimited knowledge. I think that with unlimited knowledge, I would be able to learn more about how the world works and how I can contribute to making a better world. A world where not everything evolves around money, and a world where we are able to use the most of our time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6. Wow.
Thank you so much, candidate number 6.
Alright.
Candidate number 3, would you like to give a shout out to your fans? I can hear them back there. They're really cheering for you. So let's go.
Hello po. Thank you very much po for coming here to support me, especially to my family, to my hunters, and to my Go Mexicanas. Thank you so much po.
Alright, candidate number 3, please make your question. Your question is, a famous song was titled, "God is a Woman." What would you change if you become God for a day? Again, a famous song was titled, "God is a Woman." What would you change if you become God for a day?
If I will become a god for one day, I would choose nothing to change because I believe that blessings, not just the happy things that may happen to us, it's all about the trials, the failures that happen to us. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, and these failures and trials, this is something that shapes us to inspire others and to uplift others. We can share our stories with everyone. So if I would become God, I would change nothing. Thank you.
Thank you so much.